Hey there, I'm Mr. Know-It-All, the lead swing trading analyst trader at Swing Trade Pros, the #1 swing trading and bot community in the world. And I genuinely want to help you make your mark in the thrilling world of swing trading cryptocurrency. I've been trading since 2017 and I've taught myself many different trading strategies, patterns. I'm known for the falling wedge pattern, as you guys might know. I've dedicated my life to mastering these types of structures and patterns, and now my goal is to impact the lives of 1 million of you. You heard that right. My goal is to impact 1 million people this full cycle. Let that be you. Cryptocurrency markets can be a roller coaster ride, full of ups and downs. But through swing trading, I've discovered a strategy that can truly make a difference. I've poured countless hours to studying the intricacies of falling wedge patterns, rising wedge patterns, you name it. And it has become my area of expertise. Here's the thing. I genuinely want to see you thrive in this market. That's why I've made it my mission to impact 1 million of you. I want to provide you with the tools, insight, and support you need to navigate this exciting but challenging landscape. Swing trading is not just about technical analysis. It's about understanding market psychology and developing disciplined risk management strategies. I'll be there to guide you step by step as we identify different types of patterns and structures and seize profitable opportunities. Together, we'll build your confidence in trading skills, ensuring you're well prepared to face the twists and turns of swing trading. Believe me when I say that I genuinely care about your success. That's why I'm inviting you to join me, Mr. Know-It-All, on this transformative journey. Let's make the most of this full cycle and work towards your financial freedom together. You'll find all my links in my bio. Reach out and let's dive into this world of swing trading. I'm here to support you and your family and guide you every step of the way because your success matters to me. Together, let's make a real impact and achieve trading success.
Hey everyone, welcome back. Hopefully everyone's having a wonderful Labor Day weekend. I know I'm about 30 minutes late. Apologize about that. We had a pretty big weekend here. Bitcoin doing a bunch of nothing burger. We got that retest at 28K. I was talking about that last week that we would maybe see a retest about 27.4. We extended a little bit higher to about that 28.2 region. And yeah, we are just sitting at a major level of support right now. And it looks to me like we're probably going to retest the bottom of the range again. And tomorrow's price action is going to be kind of low volume, right? Traditional markets are closed tomorrow. Futures market is probably open, yeah. So futures sitting around 25.9, 26K, probably a nothing burger day tomorrow for the markets. And so I don't really expect much of anything to happen tomorrow for Bitcoin, probably just sideways. We won't really get any resolve on if we're breaking support and probably until later in the week, but it looks like we might end up doing that later on in the week or maybe going into the end of the month. Yeah, not looking too good right now, guys, but that's why we're here to let you guys know what we think is happening in the market. And Bitcoin 24K, probably next real major level here, this fib extension. And from the swing low to swing high, we could see that we were rejecting the 236 fib extension. So, we might peter around here for a bit. We might even get one more, retest of this 27K region, making another lower high probably to really confirm further downside price action. I can't really be bullish on this market until we get back above, this 28.5K region. And really, the dollar is something that we're really watching, right? So we can see that the 2 and 3 day charts are a bit extended here on the momentum oscillators. But the thing is, with the dollar right now, it's holding the bullish control zone. You see this bounce we got here at 59. So this right here is a telltale sign of, well, we could, consolidate and, maybe make further movements to the upside here on the dollar. I thought we were going to get maybe this rising wedge breakdown here. It tried. This was just a breakout and a back test of this, what looks to be maybe a falling type of wedge pattern on the dollar. I would say our target for the dollar is probably close to that 108 level, which isn't going to bode too well for crypto, at least in the short term. But yep, that could present some nice buying opportunities here in the next couple months, which is what I'm suggesting is a possibility. And if we go to the weekly, we can see the weekly putting in what like a pin bar here, and I mean we didn't produce a higher high on the dollar, that's for sure, but we did produce an engulfing candle, right? It is higher than this candle. It is engulfing last week's price action and closed back inside of the structure, and it is holding this 102 or 104 and a quarter area right now. And if we go to the monthly, we did get a monthly candle close last week, and we're starting this month with extended movements up here. So dollar is actually looking pretty strong, and I don't really see how risk markets are going to perform that well with that happening. Very simple, and I'm sorry that I don't have any better news for you guys, but I like to keep it real here on this channel and let you guys know what I really foresee happening. And what I'm kind of doing is kind of just sitting on my hands. We're sitting on assets, of course, and we're just continuing to dollar cost average our positions through this downturn here, because that's the best thing you can do. We have 2 people on the show tonight. Thank you guys so much for joining. IJ Money, what's up, buddy? You always come on the show, man. I really appreciate your support. We do have a couple outliers. Some coins doing some things that are actually rather bullish. Unfi being one of them. Oh, Moon Girl is the other viewer on the stream. Hi, Moon Girl. Nice. Yeah, Unfi protocol breaking out on the monthly chart. Man, this is a really bullish chart. Not a lot of coins look like this right now in crypto land. This is nice. We also have Kelly on the stream. Thanks for joining us, Kelly. See you, Joe. Safe travels.
Thank you.
So yeah, Unify protocol probably go to the 618. That's what this is telling us right here. Breaking above this fib extension, looking pretty strong for crypto right now. YouTube doesn't know how to count. Yeah, they really don't, man. What the hell? Okay, it says we have 3 concurrent viewers, I guess. And for whatever reason, it looks like it's still playing my intro video. That's really weird. Anyways, my computer is lagging. Shocker. Actually, just my trading view is lagging. That's weird. So Algorand down here is looking pretty interesting right down here at the bottom of this wedge on the monthly chart. About to get a monthly stochastic cross up. Hasn't done that in a very long time. I think some of these altcoins are just so beaten up, man. It's like, I don't know, man. I mean, is Bitcoin really going to go to new lows? I don't think we're going to see new lows, man, but we might see the 618 or even the 786 retracement, which is 18K to 20K region. So a retest of the range lows is definitely, I'm going to say definitely in the cards, but looking pretty probable right now. Right, with the monthly, closing outside this trend line. I'm gonna give it a range, right? The 88. I mean, if we get an 88.6% retracement, that is a big value area. And like anyone that's watching this market is going to try to scoop up Bitcoin below 20K, of course. So I would say any major pullback we get in this market on Bitcoin is going to be bought up. So that's it. I think this is the last real dip before the halving. And, you know, that's it. I think after that, this is just going to get bought up, and we're going to see we're going to do something like this, I think. Okay. I think, you know, after we broke this, you know, we broke this wedge pattern, and, you know, we're going to get this retest. We might even come down to this. I'm saying that 20K region. Okay. And we're going to make this double bottom. We're going to go test this neckline probably into May. That makes a lot of sense. Into May or into June, right? And we'll probably end up breaking, or we'll probably end up, you know, breaking this on a breakout here, going into, you know, summer of next year. And then we're looking at about a 70% measured move from there going into the end of 2024. And, you know, I think we're going to be retesting Bitcoin's all-time highs into end of 2024, all right, to complete the falling wedge structure. And I think that's where Bitcoin will be by the end of 2024, 70K. So just stay patient, folks. Lots of altcoins are on sale. They're 95 to 99% plus down from their all-time highs. Yeah, a lot of them are going to, you know, probably not recover, but the major ones are going to make major moves. So, you know, do your own research with those certain projects and stuff. But I think, like I said before, if you guys have been part of these cycles, you guys know what ends up happening. So. If Bitcoin gets above 56K, man, I mean, there's no real fib extension up here until about 167,000 for Bitcoin. I'm gonna go ahead and say that that's my end of 2025 or middle to end of 2025 bull run target for Bitcoin. What's my target? 150 to 160K. Huh? My wife's talking shit right now. She goes, can she retire? I hope so. Sorry, I'm trying to eat an ice cube. That was very interesting. So yeah, I think 150 to 160 is my target for this next cycle. And I mean, look at this. This is like almost to the T perfect, right? Check it out. I'm not just making this shit up either. Like, you know, I'm just looking at Fibonacci levels here. And this is how we're coming up with this target of, you know, 20K being the region, okay? And this is the reason, right? So if we look carefully, let's look carefully here, okay? So I think I fibbed this from 2 different cycles and to try to get a projection, okay? So this fib extension here, the 2618, perfectly called this bottom here in the 2019 cycle. It also perfectly, not called, but you can perfectly see that we double topped at the 33,618, the golden mean ratio from that previous cycle low. And look where we're rejecting right now. We're rejecting at the 3414 fib extension. So really, we have no real Fibonacci level support until this zone right here, which is about 21 to 23K, okay? There's nothing here. No fib level, right? Nothing. That means straight down, right? So we all know that there's a big Big volume area around 20K. That was weird. It was saying that I had like 7 people that were watching. Now it's saying like 3 people are watching. Yeah. I mean, this is it. I think that this is it. I mean, there's nothing really to look at aside from this level right here, 20K. 20. This level right here, boom, 20K, where we wicked off this area from this breakout back test and we tried to rally. 20K. Previous all-time high. It can't count. It's all good, man. What am I going to do? What else you guys want to look at? This elephant money coin is doing some stupid shit, man. If you guys are in this project, I know some of you guys from DGen Protocol are in this coin. I'm actually also in this project. I don't talk about these like small shit coins really because, you know, they're high risk, but this thing's been going on a parabolic move through this bear market. So that's pretty strong. Something to pay attention to. But remember, always do your own research. And yeah, I mean, this thing is overbought in the monthly chart. It's sitting at 71. Oh, yeah, and happy birthday to my son, Gabe. He just turned 1 today, man. XLM and Doge. Yes, we can. Code. Sure. XLM surprisingly holding this support here at 11 cents, 12 cents. You know, didn't quite monthly bearishly engulf, but honestly, this looks pretty good. Let's see. Yeah, 3 stochastics kind of got a nice reset here. You got a breakout. Looks like a back test here. XLM looks pretty good, man. Interestingly enough. Yeah, holding that major support level from that break. Looks good, IJ Money. Looks good. Huh. Never got to the 786 fib extension, though. So maybe one more leg to test it before really coming back down to retest the long-term trend line, right? So maybe one more push to really test the fib level. That's what I'm thinking. It's going to be tough for it to rally, though, if Bitcoin's going to crash. Just saying. But possible. 3-day stochastics coming up. You're holding, you know, neutral to bullish control zone on the RSI. Looks good. I think I plotted Doge already. Yeah. All right. So here's Doge's chart. roughly. Descending triangle on Doge, and if you get the breakdown, which pretty likely you're going to get a breakdown, right? Well, maybe not. I mean, well, yeah, your 3-day stochastics are down here right now. Your weekly stochastics are still coming down. The monthly doing a bunch of nothing. No real momentum behind any of this stuff right now. Daily coming down, 2-day crossing down. So I think you're going to just consolidate at the support level. I would wait to see what happens here, okay? I'm not saying don't buy at support, because buying at support is the best thing that you can do. But I'll say this. You've tested this once, twice, 3 times, 4 times. So, I mean, eventually you're going to get more downside pressure. You're eventually going to break this floor, man, you know? And, yeah, I think you really could see like 2 cents. I mean, there's nothing here. You got some wicks and shit here. I don't know, man. I mean, if this holds, then sure. But why not pick Doge up at 2 cents? That'd be sick, right? All right, we'll look at Zen. Back down at the range low. Not really looking too good. Tough for it to be doing well with the macro the way it is, man. You know, just saying. It's really tough to be bullish on any of this shit. I mean, this coin's clearly in a downtrend. There's no reason to be bullish on this thing. You know, where is this thing going to go? Well, if it breaks this, if it continues to break this low here and confirms it, I don't think it confirmed it just yet. We broke it. Okay, we have a breakdown candle. Right, this is your breakdown candle. We'll take a look at ICP for sure. And this weekly candle here, Code, I'm talking to you right now. Pay attention, okay? If this weekly candle comes up and we can't get above this 68, we'll just call it the 7,000 region, okay? Like, pretty much draw a horizontal line right here at the top of this candle. If we can't get a candle close above that, we're confirming this breakdown. All right, that means we're confirming this breakdown, and we'll probably consolidate for a bit longer before we really start to see selling pressure come back in. Because, I mean, this thing is pretty wrecked on the RSI. Like, how are they really going to continue selling this thing? It's not even reading a 1 on the weekly RSI, man. Like, I don't know. It's shitcoin, dude. I don't know what kind of TA you want me to do on this thing, but pay attention to the weekly close. If it closes above that level and you see buying volume come in, buy it up. If you don't, wait till it confirms a low with confirmed volume. That's all. All right, so ICP. Long-term downtrend. This coin is really a shit coin, Kelly. I think I traded last cycle and took an L on it, man, because I didn't really feel like holding this thing all the way down to 0. Just being open, transparent, and blunt about it. I think I lost like $4,000 on this thing. It's all good. We cut it. I think we cut it around $30 or something. I don't remember. I think it was back here. Anyways, ICP, man. Just skating along a trend line here, just in a downtrend. You want to call this a wedge pattern? Maybe. We need a third touch point to be really looking at it. But you could strategize a trade setup maybe down here, right? At the swing low, at the range low. Again, though, you did, looks like this thing broke this support here, right? And you even confirmed it last week. Look, so this is what I'm talking about, a confirmation candle, right? So breakdown candle this past week was a confirmation candle, right? Because it tried to rally. It tried to rally back above this support level and failed, right? The wick came all the way back down, and then we bearishly engulfed the last 2 weeks of price action. Garbage. This thing is fucking garbage. Excuse my language. Anything below 360 is dead in the water here for this thing, right? This was a major level support going back to December of 22. I would say if you want to buy this thing, wait till you can confirm back above 360 with a weekly close. You want to see this thing do this and hold it. All right, cool. Joey, aren't you supposed to be driving? What are you doing, bro? All right. Yeah, let's look at ETH. ETH looks like shit. We just covered Unfi, man. I actually have a bag of that, or I did. Actually, I sold it at like $10 bucks or whatever up here. But yeah, Unfi looks good. Monthly candle breakout, descending triangle break or falling wedge break. 618 is around 12 bucks. I think that's the next target for it. Michael Jonathan. Here's ETH, man. I mean, if this is real, this is really, really ugly. Really, really ugly. Really ugly, man. But, you know, I don't know. Could argue that it's right at support right now. Well, I don't know, dude. This is not looking good. I would say it broke it. It broke it. It's broken. This market's broken. Yeah. It's tough for it to look strong, though. Bitcoin looks like the way it is. Think about, okay, so we have a strong dollar right now. How are any of these shit coins going to perform? We can look at FXS, man, sure. But here's ETH, okay? Let's look at ETH for a second. By the way, if you guys are enjoying the content here, make sure you guys smash it up, man. I spend my time look at these charts for you guys, and I don't know. I know these markets suck right now, but when they don't suck, you'll know. You'll know that they don't suck because I'll tell you that they don't suck. So, I mean, to be real about it, let's take a couple fib levels here from previous cycles here and kind of take a gander. All right. Some could argue that this isn't a channel, so I'm going to just, what's going on, Land Scraper? Let's just assume that it's not a channel and it's just we got our top trend line here, and we could theorize this actually maybe holding, I don't know, man. I mean, let's go to line chart. It'll just be easier to see. All right. Let's draw our horizontals, right? Boom. Boom. That's a major support that we broke out of. This is the previous all-time high. We're still above that level, which is good. This was our all-time high. We have some resistance here. We tagged it, rejected it. So the next clear level for ETH to go to, it's pretty clear, is about $1,400 or $1,350. $1,350 is our next clear as day support for Ethereum. Very, very clear. We could even argue there's some support here at, what is that, 15? So between 1,350 and 1,500, that's our next real range for what we're looking for here if we don't hold where we're at. Okay. Which we're getting close. We are getting close, guys. Our weekly is in the buy zone for ETH right now. So is Bitcoin, by the way. All right, so that's it. 1,350 to 1,550 range for ETH on the next leg down. All right, unless we hold. If we hold this range, we can consolidate here for a bit, and then we'll try to test top of the range again, 2,000. Right? We're in a range. We're stuck in this range right now. It sucks. It's boring, and they want to. And the powers that be want to keep this market paralyzed right now, because this market, when the dollar is not performing well, these assets crush everything. Literally, that's why we're here. We're here because these are tier one assets. Bitcoin and Ethereum are tier one assets and commodities, right? The world does not understand this yet, and the fact that you guys are here puts you way ahead of the curve, okay? And cheers to you guys for doing that. Cheers to you guys sitting here on my channel. Appreciate you guys' support. I will continue to do this shenanigans even if nobody is watching, because I love this stuff. So I appreciate all you guys hanging out with me. Thank you guys so much. Oh, man. I don't know how I don't have more viewers, man. It's okay. It's okay. All right. Shit gets ugly once we break these lows here. If Ethereum breaks the $1,200 low, it could get really, really ugly, man. Could get ugly, right? There's nothing here but twig and thatch. And by twig and thatch, I mean not a lot of buying support at these levels. You can see that these were levels where we just ended up breaking down, right? The next real support for Ethereum, if this level doesn't hold, I'm drawing them for you. These are little bump areas in the road that we could touch, down to 700. But our real support, man, is not till really down here, man. $450 effing dollars. Hopefully we don't get that far down there. I'm giving a worst case scenario. If shit hits the fan and liquidity completely dries up in the market, some stupid shit like this can happen. That would suck. I would not be happy about that. I'm sure lots of people would also not be happy about that. But that's why we have on-chain metrics. That's why we pay attention to fear and greed index. Okay. And right now the market's in fear. Market's in fear right now. So typically you want to buy when there's blood on the streets, man. That's it. Name of the game. Accumulate in this. This is bear market stuff, man. Bear market, accumulate. Bull market, offload. That's it. That's all I have to say, guys. that wasn't enough, then I don't know what else to tell you guys, but that's it. I would look for this trend line here. You know, I would say that this trend line is still active. Still active. We're still in this pattern right now. If we break it and we confirm it as resistance, this trend line right here, this is a demand line. If this demand line gets violated, we are going to come down and break it. That's it. I know the big USA food companies are hitting new lows each week, like GIS, CPB, KHC, CAG, BGS, and more, even KR. Well, this week, and people must eat around the world and school back. Why? I don't know, man. Stocks are. I'm not really a big stock guy. I think there's lots more manipulation happening with stocks than there is with crypto. A lot harder to manipulate a commodity or an asset like this that doesn't have a lot of supply. Okay, they can't do stock splits on Ethereum or Bitcoin or inverse splits on crypto. They cannot do this type of stuff. Okay. Black sheep of the house. What's up, bro? So this is ETH right now. It's still in the structure. Let's pray that the dollar doesn't continue its mega run that it's on. I'm getting some longs on UNFI protocol. There you go. This thing's fucking ripping. The only shit coin in the market that's ripping. Of course, I took profit on it like an asshole, but that's okay. Profit's profit, right? That is a monthly bullish engulfing candle. No arguments about it. That is also a breakout candle, confirmed with volume. Okay. What's up, Jesus? Hey, you know what? Since we got some of the DJ guys on here, we're gonna look at die in the breakout, baby. Let's go. We broke it, man. We did it. We did it. TA's fake, right, guys? What a structure on this thing too, man. So this coin right here, if you guys aren't familiar, this is on the Pulse chain. This is DAI. DAI is supposed to be a stable coin. They are going to try to bring this coin to peg. It is not even trading at a penny. Not financial advice. I personally own some of this coin because, well, if it does go to peg, well, I will be pretty sad if that happens. And let's go to the monthly chart because, well, the monthly chart is speaking some things that are very, very bullish. Look at the volume candle coming in here on the HA candles, on the regular candles, a monthly bullish engulfing candle. And man, it is in a monthly breakout. What happens after this, guys? Up is the answer. All right. Cool. Well, hopefully you guys are enjoying the stream tonight. I'm trying to be as lively as I can in the shitty market conditions that we have. And just do your own research on some projects. Like I think sand is going to be a good one, even though this thing's wrecked. I bought a bag of this. I don't mind showing you guys what I have. I'm in some Algo, AVAX, DOT. I'm in some fucking drip. This thing sucks. This is supposed to be a passive income play. Elephant Money. I talked about this thing. This thing is looking effing good, man. No doubt about another monthly bullish engulfing candle printed here. I'm in flow. I'm wrecked on it. My entry is 82 cents. I'm done pouring money into this thing. But when this thing does break out, it should hopefully be good. But until then, it's just a piece of trash coin right now, just like everything else. ENS. Let's look at ENS. Sure, Kelly. Absolutely. Range low for ENS. Again, monthly bearish engulfing candle. Weekly charts. You're sitting at the range lows, man. So descending triangle stuff. You know, this could be an inverse cup and handle. You see that? That's like an inverse cup and handle. That could be going lower. If you do break down, I'm looking at $3, 375. That's the next fib extension down, man. I mean, you're at support. So if you want to buy at support, buy some at support, you know, and if it breaks further down, just be prepared to dollar cost average down. That's it. But you're starting to maybe show some divergence here. Maybe. Not clear, but maybe. Not clear at all. Could continue its impulsing down, is what I'm trying to say. Right? Your weekly stochastics coming down. Your two-day also pointing down, but oversold on the 2-day. This is a good buying area. Okay, Kelly, to answer your question, this is a good buying area. I just can't tell you if it's going to make a continuation down or not. It is unclear just yet. Okay, start a position here. It's a low risk area to start a position if you were to start a position, but don't be surprised if this thing does break further down with the rest of the market. Okay. So I'm sure you guys all appreciate the open, honest transparency here at Swing Trade Pros. Elephant looks great, Jesus. We just covered that. Monthly bullish engulfing candle looks like continuation. AGLD was requested. This does look interesting. You got a nice demand line being respected here. All right, Kelly, you're on it. You're on it. Good. So you're at a 618 on this asset. Okay. It looks like you got some more room to go up, though, right? The 2-day stochastics pointing up, 3-day stochastics pointing up, weekly stochastics pointing up, looking very, very good here on this one. Oh, sheep. Integrity is just pulling your chain, bro. Integrity is my boy. By the way, Integrity is the gentleman that has been making the thumbnails here on the channel. So shout out to him. You guys are liking the thumbnails. We really appreciate his work here. You guys ever have any marketing needs or SEO needs, he's your man. He's great. But yeah, AGLD, weekly bullish engulfing candle. That looks great. Let's see if you can take out this high here at 86 cents, 86.5 or 0.7. All right, you're sitting above the 618 right now. That's looking great, man. Your next target is the 50% retracement level at $1 range. Okay. Beautiful. That looks great. Weekly stochastics are telling you the story. Continuation most likely is in the cards for this asset. Anything else you guys want to look at? I'm all ears. Remember, I do this for free. Lots of YouTubers do not do this for free. But I am not other YouTubers. I am Mr. Know-It-All. NMR at a pretty big level. If this breaks, man. Straight to $80. There's nothing here. This was straight down stuff. Interesting setup here on Numera. This is an AI coin. This is an ascending triangle potential about to break out, man. Watch out. NMR set up. Volume confirming this break here, okay? Lots of volume confirming on this break. We'll check it. Dash. ASTRA. Whew, that is a forever falling formation here on Dash. Your next major level of support is this fib extension here at 18 bucks if you continue down, which, well, looks like you might. You're starting to diverge a bit here on the weekly. You're showing maybe some signs of weekly bullish divergence down here. That is interesting. All right, you did make a lower low on price. You're holding this range low down here. It's very quiet on Dash down here. This could be an area. This could be an area where we might get a snapback. Look for the snapback above this $31 level. All right, you reclaim this $31 level, you could probably break out eventually. Okay. So watch that. There is some weekly divergence down there on the RSI. ASTRA. I guess we'll look out on KuCoin. I don't know where the data. Oh, Jesus Christ, dude! I don't know what you want me to do with this thing. Mexi maybe has the data. What platform or what chart, man, on this has the data? I guess this one has it. All right. Is this right? ASTRA. ASTRA. Okay, yeah, this is the data. Okay, cool. So all-time high was almost 11.5 cents. You have a range low bottom here. You have this all-time listing high, which you rejected for now. Weekly printing a retracement type of candle. Let's see. So yeah, you're holding the demand line. You're still holding this demand line right now. You might come down to it again, right? You might kind of round out down here for breaking. So maybe some more consolidation for it, sideways price action, or even some downside action down to the support, which is around 4.9 cents. All right. CoinX. Okay. I'm on OKX. This one looks like it has the data. I don't have CoinX, but OKX has the data. This is good enough. This is letting me know enough information here to let you know what's up. All right. So yeah, a rejection at the 50% retracement level from the swing low to the swing high. Yeah, we're at the 382. We're sitting right above it. Maybe a retest of that level. Consolidation there, maybe. As long as you're holding this buy wall here, this demand line, I think you're good to go for potentially more upside. Your daily getting that reset, right? Looking good. Looking for some more consolidation here before more upside. All right. All right. Ugh. So one coin that I'm in pretty heavy on is Moon River, man. This thing is fucking wrecked. Absolutely fucking wrecked. And I don't know how much further down this thing's gonna go, but it could just continue going and down, I suppose. But eventually this thing will bottom out and well, hopefully make its way back up to lots higher prices. We'll see. Got a little wedge happening here on this coin, that's for sure. We'll see how this plays out. 2 days showing some divergence down here. The bottom of a wedge structure. Looking pretty grim for this one. It is down a lot of percentage points from this top. My entry is around $7, so yeah, I'm wrecked on this one, down about 50%. It's down 99.3%. I mean, even a bearish retracement back up to $40 wouldn't shock me if it did something like that. We're down here at $4, guys, on this one. And this one does not have a lot of token supply. It's got like 10 million tokens or some shit. So, go Moon River. Man, oh man. What a bear market we're in right now. Glimmer is another one. Same type of stuff happening. Looks exactly like the Moon River chart. Just continuing its movement down, unfortunately. Same structure as Moon River, though, for sure. All right. Well, that's about all I have for this evening. If you guys have any other tickers, please post them in the chat. I will gladly take a look at them. If not, we will catch you guys next week for another stream about the markets. Thank you guys all for joining. Make sure you guys leave a like and a comment. If you guys would like to see different types of content on the stream on the Sundays, let me know. I'd like to know that. Or if we can do. Maybe you guys are interested in private sessions, or you guys are interested in more of live trading sessions. Let me know. I'd love to hear that type of feedback. I'm waiting for your feedback. All right. Well, I guess nobody has anything else to say. We're going to call it for the night. Thank you guys so much. We've been live for about an hour. Appreciate your guys' time and support. And we'll catch you guys next week. You guys have a wonderful week. And happy Labor Day to everybody out there, family. And one more happy birthday for Mr. Gabe. Thank you guys so much.